How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We don't really have time for me to sit in my loading screen for a million years today, do we? Since we just got our 1 hour power here. But how's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good Friday. I may or may not have forgot that it was Friday until about 2 p.m. when things that only happen on Friday at work were happening, and I was like, wait a minute. It's Friday. What map are we feeling today? We're feeling this map, I think. You know what? No. Hold on. What we're feeling is... Well, nah, we'll do that a different day. I was going to say, we don't have much time. We need to start doing these maps more so. I've gotten a decent number of the cabin ones done with Nat. But the lighthouse ones, we've been behind on. So, we'll knock those out. And I got to knock out some Sunny Meadows, as much pain as it's going to be. Maybe I'll talk Izzy into doing that one day. So, and this time, I'm actually going to do the Apocalypse challenges. Because I realized with this, that, like, that's all I have left to get this Hunter ID badge. Like, I looked at my achievements, and the achievements that I am missing are these challenges that I haven't bothered to do, and doing the tutorial. So... that's what we'll do eventually. A stream coming to you, to a theater near you, soon enough. Well, let's get started. Exactly, the hottest date ever. That's what tonight is. Well, let's get started. We're just gonna, I don't know, casually make some money, see what we got going on, have the time of our lives. Something like that. And we remember the flashlight. But how's everybody's Friday doing? I'm hanging in there, kind of. I had like one of those days at work where I went into the day thinking that like I was gonna have nothing to do. And then suddenly I had a ton of crap to do. And I didn't appreciate that. That was a no bueno. So power's not here. Let's get that power on, and then we can start searching rooms. Not in there. It means it's upstairs. And, you know, if we're lucky, we'll get a spooky ghost. Take it out on the poor ghost. Exactly. If I could do them harm, I'd be harming them. Some impressive lightning. Oh, we should probably look for the bone, like, now, too, while we still have sanity. Seeing it here. Not seeing it here. But, you know, just got done being sick. Stop being sick. Everybody's being sick, man. Pump that music. Exactly. I'm also not looking forward to this weekend. I need to figure out how to not get the Pokemon how to not get Pokemon to crap out on me like it did in our stream Wednesday. Because I can't tell what's going on, but we're gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna do some things. I'm gonna start by covering my bases and like trying to see if I need to update drivers or something like on that. Something like that on my PC. Might clean it out if it looks dirty. Interesting. Even though it's making all the noise in the world. You want to show yourself so I can get a picture? Spooky ghost? Alright, we're going to put the camera by the door so that we're ready to act when the ghost shows up. But yeah, so I've got that going on. I've also been in a weird, like, kind of like mood recently too, because I mean, as we complained about, I kind of complained about it on stream some, but like I'm in a weird place of not having put this like right on the corner here. Didn't like that. Because then I can look the whole room. But I've been in like a weird place because I'm usually have like some game that I am playing semi-permanently. So like for a long time it was Destiny. It's been like Diablo on and off. You know, something that like kind of doesn't end, a live service game, something like that I play like it's my second job. And since I've freed myself from the Destiny loop, I guess we'll just go this way because I think the orb's going to be this direction. I've been at a loss of what to do until Monster Hunter, because I do plan to play quite a bit of Monster Hunter. But it's going to be a minute for that. I got to wait a whole nother month for that. So starting next week, we're going to have more Diablo for a bit. This is a big room, and I don't like that. Because I think the ghost is more in that room, kind of, than anywhere. But I know that it likes to show up in the corner and get me, if it can. So, I guess we'll do our best to overlap. Although I want to wait, probably. We'll put it in the other room fully. That's what we'll do. Like, go, like, all the way in here. Got Monday off? I do not. I actually don't have, because, like, a lot of my friends have Monday off, and we're asking about it in Discord. I don't have, oh, we got freezing temperatures. Alright. I guess we get a second piece of evidence, don't we? Because this is Nightmare. I'm not used to that. I don't have a day off until I have Good Friday off as my next holiday off, interestingly enough. So, which is a little weird because, like, I would have expected they'd tag a day on to, like, what's it called? I would have expected they'd tag it on to, like, Easter instead of Good Friday, but, you know, we get what we get. Parabolic microphone, average sanity. We'll spirit box in a minute here. We'll spirit. Good Friday. It's the the Friday, the week before Easter, right? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't remember if it's the Friday before Easter or the Friday the week before. I think it's the week before Palm Sunday. But it's part of Easter. It is okay. So it is Easter weekend. Oh, good. The good news is... Well, there is no good news. It's not a wraith. We don't need to... Palm Sunday is the week before. I knew that. I didn't remember which one Good Friday was. But yeah. But I got every holiday until then. So, which is unfortunate because I used up my like vacation, my PTO days reset on like the anniversary of my hire, not on the first of the year. So I got like half the year to go. I don't like that. I don't like that. First, we gotta figure out where we're hiding. Hold on, before I continue talking. Where am I gonna hide? My favorite hiding place free? I hope so. Let's go. Beautiful. Love to see it. But yeah, so it's a bummer though that like none of the what's it called? All of the holidays are at like the second half of the year. So I'm just kind of screwed on time off. I'm working all day, every day for a long time. Can I get a ghost noise? No, I was just realizing I did not find the bone. We found the ghost room first. If it could parabolic mic for me, that would be pretty awesome so I could put this down. Please? Please? Mr. Ghost? We also haven't spirit boxed yet. So let's see. It's probably not a demon at this point. It's not a shade, I don't think, because I think we got EMF 2 while we were in here, right? Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. Why did I put down the camera? Glad that this guy stepped in this salt, because I would have been real unhappy had the ghost like showed up and I tried to take a picture of it and I realized that I threw the camera on the floor. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay. Well, done that. We just need the salt, him to step in the salt one more time. I'm gonna spirit box. How am I gonna do this? I think we spirit box after we've finished with the photos. That's my opinion, because I want to be able to carry this flashlight for the rest of this. You have room to check your fever. Well, hopefully you get better. Not fun. I have, to jinx it myself, yet to be sick this year. It's coming, but I don't know when. Hey, Mr. Ghost, how's it going? Down here. I know you're used to seeing more people than just me. But, you know, it is just me today. Where are you? Why are you here? Do you have anything you want to tell us? I've got eyes on you right now. We all see you. Where are you? I heard that. I heard something in here. Why are you in here? How old are you? Where are you? I don't think it's Spirit Box, guys. Why are you here? How old are you? Do you really not want to tell me any of the things? Definitely not a shade. Can you give me a sign? I want to see you. They kind of answer your questions. They have specific questions that they answer. So, like, if you say, where are you? They'll say far, away, close, right here, stuff like that. If you say, how old are you? They'll say, like, an elderly, young, child, stuff like that. Otherwise, they just kind of have outbursts. If you're just talking, it'll still count. Why are you here? Feeling not Spirit Box unless the ghost has moved, and it sure hasn't. I'm kind of thinking no to Ure too. We're not going to cross it off yet, but what I can say is I'm surprised that we're not below 25% sanity. That's what I can say. Probably not an on-reel, but I'm going to keep trying it. I need this ghost to step on the frickin' salt. Okay, 100% not an on-reel. Perfect. Oi! You're throwing stuff at me. Okay, maybe you can throw stuff at me. Alright, really quick. Where'd that? Let's see. One homework that I haven't done for 2-3 weeks. Good luck! Thanks for stopping by. But yeah. We're gonna mute ourselves. We're gonna hide. Leave that open. And hopefully by the hunt, we'll eliminate the last crucifix burn. And none of that. But we get a hunt in, we'll be able to eliminate some stuff. Don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt. I thought this was going to be that moment where it walks to me and then starts hunting. Oop, there it goes. Okay. Let's see if we can get some dots now. Something like that. We did eliminate some things. Do another circle, see if we see a ghost orb or anything. Oh, man. I was trying to think, because I said I had something to talk about this stream, and I couldn't remember what that was. I have a freaking... Verizon wireless rant. Bear with me, because this is going to get wild. There's deep lore to this. So, I tried to upgrade my phone. I don't know if y'all remember, back in October, I went on vacation. And, like, while I was on vacation, or, like, right beforehand, I checked my... I tried to upgrade my phone, or looked to see if I could upgrade my phone. And the upgrade was available. Because that's how, you know, like, Verizon works. It's like... Please hold. Kind of think it's an Oni, by the way. Well, no, because it's been very quiet. listening to its footsteps. Sounds normal speed to me. Finding the second piece of evidence would be pretty nice. Yeah. So, went about my business. Went on vacation. Might be an Oni. Does that look like Oni blink? It looked kind of like Oni blink to me, but you know how I am about Oni blink. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen like videos and stuff of people putting the Oni blink side by side to the regular ghost blink, and they look like the same blink to me. I'll get us a running start for the next one. Like down the whole room. We're kind of down to just that. It hasn't done the, what's it called? What would an Oni be? FL5 or dots? But let's see. It'd be nice if we could watch it walk through like dots or something like that from a distance. I don't know why we're not getting that third piece of evidence. Or second piece of evidence, rather. Because I'm pretty sure this is just nightmare and not insanity, right? Come on. Come on. Oh, I think he started in the other room this time. I'm less certain now. I'm gonna say that second time it didn't quite look as fast. Can I get it to go through a door, probably? I bet I could do that. Let's try it. I'm gonna use one more. We're gonna try and get it to go through the kitchen and touch the doors. And like that. And like that at all. Come on, Ghost. I need you to touch doors. That's a good point. I didn't see the ghost miss, but I guess it would have had to for that. Come on, touch the door. Touch the door. Oh! 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 I almost left that too long. Please go through that door and touch it. Please go through that door and touch it. I want to see fingerprints. Damn it. She went out the other door, I think. Oh. Let's check just to make sure. Yeah. Playing hardball. I don't like it. Our secret room door? Okay, well, let's do this. Might be too long at this point, but... Aha! Good call, Izzy. Alright. What does that leave us at? Interesting. I'm gonna do one last ghost orb check. Cause this don't feel like a demon, but it's definitely not a djinn and it's definitely not a hantu. So the only thing it could be is maybe a mimic. But, you know. We'll check for the bone, because we gotta find the bone still. So, well. It is normal speed. I was gonna say it's normal speed at all times, it would seem. Well, cool. I'm gonna just say it's like an anime demon, where it's like cool and calculating. It's not and very evil. It's not the spooky kind of demon that goes boo. Well, let's find our bone and get the hell out of here. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Plus, we didn't see its breath, so it's not a hantu, and we had several long hallway run-ups to see. Oh, well. Oh, got all those. Got that. Got the circle. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. That was the least demon-like demon that I've ever, like, experienced. Like, there was a period where I was thinking it was a shade. It was so much not like a demon. And we got a daily and a weekly. Look at us. Let's do our favorite house. What was I saying? I was saying something before all that. I don't remember what I was saying. Somebody remind me. If you remember. If not, we'll return to it at a later date. You know my brain scrambles the second I hit go live, so... Verizon. Oh, yeah. All right, so, and this is relevant only because of the circumstance. So, I was on vacation, we were watching, I was making my family, I subject people to sports, it's part of my existence. Just, you know, some people are very well aware of that. Cough, cough, Izzy. And so, like, baseball playoffs were going on during vacation, and so we kept seeing Verizon commercials during those playoffs where they like would tout like getting a new iPhone and stuff like that for. Please tell me he hadn't phased through me. We're gonna find out if that's right, but well, I don't know if he had just phased through me and the game's being generous, or if that's actually a phantom, but we're gonna find out. Anyways, so we get back from vacation. I go and inquire about upgrading my phone. They tell me at the store that the phone I want is they don't have it in stock, and that it would be far quicker for me if I order it offline and like have it delivered straight to my house. So I do that. I go home, I order it, and it turned out that the same day that I ordered my phone, my brother went and replaced his phone at a store, but he was like out of town, so he was in a different city. And so time goes by, I don't get my phone. I call and check. I like call them to see what it is, and they tell me that there is a fraud hold on my phone. And that because the fraud hold was placed, and nobody, they said they sent out an email, but nobody got that email. Like I don't know where the email went, because none of my family could find the email in their what's it called? Their emails, inboxes, whatever. Oh, it's interesting. Anyways, let's make sure the ghost is actually in here, because it might have just been in there because I was in there. Because I thought I saw my breath in the garage too as we were turning the power on. Crazy. So I spend almost 3 hours on the phone with some representative to get the stupid fraud hold removed from my account and to order a new phone. But because nothing is easy, I heard that. Is that this door? No, it's this door. Mr. Ghost, where are you? Are you in here? You're in here. Thank you. How old are you? Do you want to hear about my Verizon rant, Mr. Ghost? Maybe they did. I don't know. But yeah. So I never got my phone. Where are you? How old are you? Why are you here? You're not answering me. How old? Nancy. Has there always been a Nancy nameplate here? No. Okay, first, third. No. Where did I put the camera? Damn it. Now I gotta move everything. Sorry, this story is going to be painful to get through for me as I try and focus on this at the same time. Because I'm going to keep losing my train of thought, which is like something that I'm a professional at. That sounds like EMS5, because it is. It was also tippy tappies on the window, but no UV. So I call back, spend a lot of time. They tell me that there's a fraud hold on the account. Blah, blah, blah. We remove the fraud hold. Nothing can be easy. So that's dots. Look at us. We're already well ahead of the curve. And I had to go through like this whole thing where like I couldn't place the new, because the way they do everything is they do it through text message and call. So like if you have to order something while you're on the phone with them, with their customer service, they have to send you a link as a text and get that like, I don't know, like you have to go through that link to open up the frickin' store page, and then you have to put your card information on your phone, which is horribly inconvenient for me. Well, if it was my phone, it probably wouldn't be. but it wasn't my phone. It was, my phone couldn't do that for some reason. Like, they would not. Don't make eye contact with him, guys. So, I have to, like, while on the phone with this guy, text my mom and be like, hey, I need you to do this for me. And she had to, like, through me, like, try and figure out what was going on. And then any questions she had to text to me that I then had to relay to the dude on the phone. And the entire time, it was like, was this before Thanksgiving or after? I don't remember. I think it was right before Thanksgiving or something like that. Because the guy kept telling me, like, and this is like part of like why I've been so frustrated with them, and this is like a significant rant for me at this point, is that they use every opportunity to make a sale. And so, like, he kept telling me, well, I'm waiting. I've been on the phone with him for almost 3 hours, and I am surprisingly calm at this point. And he's, like, trying to, like, get me to, like, gift somebody a line, because that's something they would be thankful for, is if I gifted them a line on Verizon. And I'm like, sure, buddy. I'm going to pay for to get somebody a cell phone plan. I couldn't quite figure out what he was trying to get me to do, because that feels like not something that you give as a casual gift. Anyways, beside the point that, so we have our whole fun time of me wanting to rip my hair out and snap at some poor guy. And time goes by. I still don't get my phone. It's been like a month now since the original transaction date. And it's been like 2-3 weeks since this dude gave me, his nonsense, and I was on the phone with him. I told myself that it's probably like I got put behind at the back of the line, and like everybody was buying them for Christmas, so I'm probably just like SOL kind of with, the timing for that, because they're going to be selling everybody. Will you cut it out? He's being spooky unnecessarily. Where's my camera? So Christmas goes and passed. Like the second or third week, oh, that's interesting. Second or third week, I call back to say, like, where's the hell's my phone? I guess it was the first week, or I guess, because it was like January 5th or 6th. And the guy who I talked to says that he can see the phone. It's been ordered, but the shipping's just been delayed. So please, please be patient. We'll get you your phone. I'm like, okay, cool. So time passes again, and I'm like, where's the hell is my phone? Did the ghost try and hunt while I was walking out? Wait, I'm gonna have to get the flashlight. All this to say, I went into the store yesterday. Like, into the physical store that's not too far away from me. And it was like a whole discussion back and forth with my parents, because they come from a generation where you could go to the store to solve your problems. And I'm the kind of person who's like, look, I can almost guarantee you the people at the store can't do anything. Like I'm going to go in there, I'm going to talk to them, and they're going to tell me that they aren't allowed to touch accounts, or, some reason they're not allowed to do anything. And I'm going to just have wasted, the gas it took me to get to the store. Pretty much is the answer. Pretty much. I guess we'll stand here and see if we get an Oni blink. Or a Raiju. But, yeah. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Alright, that one's fully burned. I'm taking this one in with me. Exactly. The people that are at the local stores, exactly. So, well, and it's not even like just because the people at where I'm at can't do it. It's like retail stores, like those are just salespeople. And like, I mean, like I used to work at a place that was not, I mean, it was not the same kind of retail, but like we couldn't do a lot of stuff. We had to have the back end do it. We could get on the phone for you though and help walk through that, which they failed to do for me yesterday. Basically what I found out is even though they put the fraud hold on our account and canceled the order, they never canceled the contract that Verizon makes. That like whole like paying the phone off with your bill for like 6 months or whatever. Or it's more than 6 months, but you get what I mean. And so in their system currently, I cannot order a new phone on my line because we're paying. So it's an Oni. Let's see the Oni blink if we can. Exactly. So like currently if I do nothing, they will keep charging us for this phone once a month. Every month. And I can't get a new phone until it's paid off and the like contract is good. It looked like an Oni blink to me, I think, because he had like the really quick flicker. And I don't know, like they got far enough in the transaction apparently that they scanned the like barcode for my specific phone. So like it was ready to ship when they put the hold on it. The original guy got the hold off the account, but never, like the phone got canceled automatically, but didn't get canceled. This is like where I'm like really having a hard time understanding how this happens. So if the phone gets automatically canceled, why doesn't my contract get automatically canceled? If you're not giving me the phone, what the hell? And so like now I have to apparently call them and we got the bone, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. I have to call them. This better not be a Raiju though, because I definitely didn't hear it speed up at all, and it looked like an Oni, like the fastest blink, the really fast blink, flicker. Okay, good. Whew. I was about to rage out. You all know about me and the Oni. But yeah, so there's currently going to be a charge on the bill every month. They also didn't give me the discount. Like there was a whole thing before that where like my parents were in a grandfathered account and I talked to them or discussed the possibility of going to a more a regular account because we are not eligible for like literally any promotion, even the like the normal stuff that they just, where it's just like if you can upgrade your phone and they'll give you some money off, which is what I was gonna use. So they didn't apply that somehow, even though it should have been. And I guess according to the person that I spoke to at the store, who I have my own beef with, by the way, because dude started playing hardball with me like right away. As soon as I said that like we're getting close to like where we're gonna cancel and go somewhere else, take our business somewhere else, he like immediately was just then, you know, every single time that like I'd say anything, and this wasn't even like a personal thing for him. I don't understand people who like dig their heels in then when it's like some giant faceless corporation that they're just a cog in. But dude was just like, you know, like, oh, if you want to go take your business somewhere else, go around, shop around, slander our name all over the place, then you be my guest. I'm just a small guy here. I'm just the front facing things. And I'm like, I don't know why you're taking this personally. And I don't trust people like that. Like after where I, like my last job, which was a sales kind of thing, like people like that, I don't trust. Like I'm not going to go as far as to say they're psychopaths, but they don't have the empathy that a regular human being has. I feel like. And, you know, I worked with somebody who came from insurance sales, and she was like that, where like she could just like didn't care at all the end result, and she potentially I don't know, I can't say broke laws necessarily because I don't know, but I thought she was coming close to breaking consumer protection laws. But I don't know, he was just one of those people. And I have to call still. I have to, apparently they're going to have to do an investigation. Well, the ghost is in here. And that's annoying. And to finish it all off, while he's telling me this, he is telling me that the quickest way I could resolve this is by opening a new line, and then he could order the phone on that new line. And then I'd have my phone while they do the investigation. And I'm just like, I wanted to put hands on that man when he said it. I stopped myself. But I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, and then the last like real kicker for me is I asked him if there was like a complaint system, because like every company I feel like has a customer complaint line and escalations department of some sort. This guy, he said that they've apparently like dissolved that department. Verizon has. And he told me that like my recourse was to like fucking slander them on social media. They have people who watch the social media apparently and will like escalate it if they see me tagging them on social media, which is, I don't know, dark times, I guess. I feel old saying that, but good God. The only recourse I have is to put you on blast on social media. Might be too late for this picture, but nope, we're good. So I find that wild. He gave me the CEO's email, which is, I don't know, probably goes straight to the recycle bin and then gets deleted twice a day. So I'm going to write a strongly worded email. There are cards. We're going to play with the cards. But I just, it blows my mind how they've dropped the ball every step of the way. And yet, like, there isn't even an attempt to take responsibility or fix it. So, I don't know. I plan to put all of this in the email to the CEO that's going to go in the trash. I'm hoping that somewhere along the line someone gets it. Maybe not him, but a secretary. And he's like, wait a minute. This seems like not like a failing on our part. So it's just, I don't know. I'm glad that I started looking for my phone. It's like, this is all I can say about it. I'm glad that I started looking for a phone before my current phone was dead. Because, you know, now I still have a function phone and I'm not using, like last time I had to use my dad's like old like 2006, 2007 flip phone as like a supplemental phone. That was a while ago. That was like back my first or second phone when that broke. Where are you, Ghost? I'm mad. You son of a bitch. Where are you? Why are you here? How old are you? Crap. Could be a shade. Probably not, though. With him showing up like that. CEO will send you a coupon for 5% off. See? And, like, that's the thing is like, my expectation, honestly, at a minimum, is that somebody is going to give me the $800 off, which was the original deal that I had. Because it made the price of, like, the monthly price of the phone go from, like, $30-something to $8 a month. And at a minimum, I expect that. My parents have been saying, like, oh, they owe us a phone at this point. Like, they should comp the phone. And I'm like, I don't feel like companies do that now. Because, you know, we are one of many of their slaves. Capitalism. But I don't know. Build the incense while chasing one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so incense. Average sanity below 25. All right. Well, before we put that in, we're going to put the crucifix in. And we're going to get these in. And then I'll come back out and grab the incense. If we die on this inside, what happens, happens. But we have no evidence, do we? Crap. I need the ghost to give me some evidence, because we got 9 minutes. Nine minutes, and then we're making a wild guess because our hour of power is up. Okay. It's not a wraith. It is weird that I'm like not seeing my breath or anything, I feel like. Unless I'm just not standing in here long enough. Like the temperature clearly makes it seem like the ghost is in there. Unless the ghost is next door or something like that and I'm just going crazy. Nope, not in here. It's physically in here, or that its favorite room is in here, but it's physically out there right now. Oh, I should probably put this down. Specifically act for the retention department. Yeah, so we'll have to see what happens. The other thing that's been really frustrating about it is like all of their customer service is outsourced. This has been beyond like the frustrating parts of this. There have been a couple things that have been really weird to me. One of them being all of Verizon's customer care, like when you call the number, it rings in like India, but they still have US hours. Like when I was first trying to get things resolved, like their customer service line closes at like 6 p.m. Eastern. Is that a good enough picture? I don't know if I got close enough. Oh, that's an interaction. Well, that's an interaction. That's stupid. All right, we got fingerprints. Is it in there now? Here now. All right. That sounds like EMF 5. Jin Goryo Obake, and except it's not a Goryo. All right. Let's get our fingerprints done. And it turned the power off, didn't it? Did it turn the power off? Do you remember if it turned the power off or if I had not turned it? I think I turned the power off. Well, we're gonna see how far I have to take this, because I know that, like, well, I don't know. I don't want to say publicly on my stream what I'm willing to do and not do. Average sanity is still too high. Dang it. All right. I'm thinking probably an Obake based off of what we've got so far. But I'd like to get pictures, and I'd like to get the... We got the bone, right? Did I say that? We have not gotten the bone. All right. We're going to want to walk around and get the bone. And I'm going to take pictures of all the salt down here, too. Make sure everything's 3-star. Alright, let's go find this bone really quick, and then we'll make sure what ghost it is. For sure. And we'll see. The biggest problem for me is what I use my phone for is it doesn't limit. Like, I could go to any of the big networks probably. But, like, I use a lot of data, for example. And so, like, that's been nice about Verizon is I've been on their unlimited data plan. And that's nice. I need him to start touching doors. We got 2 minutes. I'm gonna use the cursed object. Yeah. Well, my biggest problem is that my job doesn't let us use the Wi-Fi. Or doesn't have Wi-Fi for us to use. So, I'm on it, like, pretty much the whole day. I don't want sanity back. Perfect. Come on. Oh, darn it, he's just breaking the lights. I was going to say, I need you up here, buddy. One more crucifix burn. I figure out where we're hiding. Might just have to crouch down here and pray. Or if I smudge and run past him. No hiding place in there. I mean, in here. So yeah, all the hiding places are in the basement. Awesome. Love that for us. All right, we're just going to go in the garage. We're going to crouch in a corner and we're going to pray. I really hope it doesn't start burning the other crucifix. Thank you. I'm up here. Come on. I can definitely hear it. Change your model. Change your model. Sure did. Obake. Perfect. Alrighty. Y'all got an extra 2 minutes out of me because we're going to get another minute here while this loads. But anyways, thank you for coming to my half stream long rant about Verizon. Hopefully it is resolved in my favor eventually. Because I just want my new phone, damn it. Like, this wasn't meant to be hard. I was giving them business.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Anyways, you guys have a good night. I will see you Sunday for Spooky Sunday. And then I think I might have a week of only collabs next week, so we'll have to see. I need to make sure, confirm on some of those, but either way, you guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you for Spooky Sunday. Bye.